Good morning. I hope y'all are all well. Thank you for being here today. My cold is better, so I'll be as normal as I can be. I'll have normal service today, and I'm going to start resuming my visits to people. I will be out of town on Friday the 21st through Saturday the 22nd. I'll be in worship on the 23rd, but if any emergencies come up, Pastor Mark Ryman at St. Paul's will be covering, and I'm going to have his numbers in the bulletin for y'all next week. So Pastor Mark at St. Paul's will cover any emergencies that may arise. Confirmation is today at 4. We will undecorate our sanctuary. We'll undecorate the church next Saturday at 9 a.m. So please stop by and help us with that. Tim, I believe, has an announcement, and I think Jeff has one as well.
Good morning. Downstairs, I believe it's been moved to the gathering room, is a table full of offering envelopes.
Yes.
And as stewardship chair and from our team, I'd like to ask you guys, if you haven't picked up your offering envelope, please do so. And the reminder for that is when Pastor walks back there, when you turn in that direction, let that go into your head, that I'm supposed to do something before I leave today. So if you'll go down into the gathering room and pick up the envelopes that are yours, please do so. And also, if you'll look around that table, and if you know somebody that you can help to take those to, please pick those up as well. And as a part of your stewardship for the church, take those to your neighbors or your friends or somebody that you don't mind taking them to. That would help us out a lot. Our Sunday school, Kinsley Banks Moody Sunday School, is going to start a new series in Sunday school. And if any other Sunday school class that would like to join us, we're going to try to get folks to come back to Sunday school from having been out with COVID. But this is not a new series, but it's a new series for us. And it's very poignant for us today, and it's called Unshakable Hope. And we all have hope. And if we don't, we're going to learn how we can have hope. We're going to start this next Sunday. We'll meet in the assembly room. So if you don't have a Sunday school class, or if your Sunday school class has not gotten back together yet, maybe this will be a way for us to all get together. If you'd like to join us, we're going to try to meet right at 9:30, because I've got people on Facebook that are waiting for us to be there. So Unshakable Hope next Sunday in the assembly room most of it's been finished, so we're going to meet there, and Jeff's going to help me get a TV in there. So part of a video, and then we'll have discussion. So it's a very simple thing, and anybody else wants to facilitate, there are 12 sessions that lead us up to Palm Sunday. Thank you. Come join us.
Thank you. And I believe Jeff is coming down here with an announcement too. Come on down.
First, I want to thank y'all. I want to thank everybody for being here this morning through COVID and everything else, and through the years we've had in the past 2 years of all the things that's been going on at this church. And there's a certain person here that got put into a position under the impression that it was going to be fine. Everything was good. 2019, remember back then? We all said things are good. And this is probably, okay. They're telling me there's something wrong with the camera, but that's okay. And encouraged not to worry about things, that it would all turn out fine. After that, we ended up with COVID. Pastor Randy left, went through a search process. We've been dealing with COVID and attendance and whether we have church or not have church. There's a young lady here that did all this for 2 years as council chair, and she deserves a very big round of applause. And if you see her walking anywhere, you need to tell her thank you. very much for all she did for the last 2 years at this church. And that is Miss Barbara Moose. Barbara, stand up. You deserve a standing ovation. And now, if anybody else would like to say anything or anything like that, but please feel free to do so.
I just want to add that I am very thankful, Barbara, for your being here in my first year and making the transition for me go so well, and for thinking of things that I didn't think of, wouldn't know to think of, and steered me in the right direction, along with everybody else on council, but thank you. I want to add my thanks to Jeff.
Thank you. Look forward to a good year. As soon as I get the camera.
As soon as we get the camera working. Does anybody else have any announcements? Yes, Robin. Women of the church meet after the church in the sanctuary. Here in the sanctuary. Okay. Anyone else? Then let us prepare our hearts and minds for worship.